Welcome to the video series of Visual Basic programming language. Visual Basic is a very simple programming language and it was developed by Microsoft. Now, before we move any further, let's talk about what you can do with Visual Basic so that you'll be able to figure out whether Visual Basic is the course you want to opt in or not. The first thing that I would like to mention is the desktop applications. The applications that runs on a computer. It may be your computer, maybe a server or somebody else's computer. If you want to write application that runs on a desktop computer, Visual Basic is good. You can also write web applications. So if you're interested in any kind of web development, you can look into Visual Basic. It is simple, and with ASP.NET you'll be able to write pretty rich web applications that can be used using internet. You can also write web-based services. So the service that you deliver over web and use those services in your web applications, your desktop applications or any other applications that is not even written in Visual Basic. So this is also a very good use case if you want to write web-based services in Visual Basic. Next is Windows Store applications. So if you have a good idea and you want to create an application for Windows operating system and you want to distribute it using the Windows Store, you can write those kind of applications in Visual Basic as well. And the most exciting is Windows Phone applications. Once you learn the basics of Visual Basic and all the fundamentals and tricks and tactics, you'll be able to write applications for Windows Phone. That would be a very good use case nowadays. So these are the top 5 use cases for Visual Basic. If you're interested in any of them, you should opt into Visual Basic and look into it. It is a very simple programming language, so you'll be able to learn Visual Basic within a few weeks. So let's get started.